That's the way to do it. Right, let's have a look then. So, we have our Save the World Homebase status report for the 3rd of September 2020. Hello Commanders, it's that time of year where Homebase's halls are feeling a little ghostly. Grab your pumpkins, your spice, and let's dive into everything new this week for this year's haunted festivities. The Fortnitemares content returns to its slumber on November 20th. This week, Fortnitemares returns for this season. Dungeons, awesome, which means that anyone who is now struggling on what's in the box can now hopefully finally get that quest completed. I have got a video on the channel of getting the mimics in the dungeons, and this is by far one of the best and guaranteed ways. So I will most definitely do an updated video if it needs changing. If not, then I will link it in when I do this video for this. Okay, dungeons return. It's time to fight monsters, dodge traps, gear up, and descend into the depths to confront the raging evil below. They say there are weapons and heroes to recruit along the way. Magical keys, a deep and dark labyrinth, golden coins. Sounds like it's time to do some exploring. Complete dungeons to unlock heroes, candy, a loading screen, and more. And they will be back as of tomorrow, which is September the 4th. And one of those is going to be Swamp Night, which I cannot stress enough how much I think people should get the Swamp Night in Save the World. It is one of the best, and definitely for the dungeons, if you're going in dungeons, you need to have the Swamp Night. So if you haven't already done it before, make sure you complete the quest to get Swamp Night, and it will make your dungeons runs so much easier. Although we'll probably find out a bit further down in this report, but also we're supposed to be getting something like acid rain or something with this next season of Ventures, and I'm pretty sure Swamp Night is going to be absolutely awesome for that as well. So definitely recommend it. It's probably my second favourite hero in Save the World, apart from my Farah, Stonerheart Farah. Swamp Knight, mysterious hero whose unearthly treat perk gives him an edge against the mist monsters, but it gives him an edge against everything, trust me. Standard perk, unearthly treat, increases damage versus mist monsters by up to 42% based on the percentage of your missing health. And as a commander perk, increases 42% based on the percentage of your missing health. In addition, taking damage has a 45% chance to conjure a phantasm, which targets a nearby enemy, dealing 62 base energy damage in a 0.5 tile radius for 1.5 second cooldown. And that was a mouthful. Basically, every time a husk attacks you, or you take damage from the storm or anything, he will send out these phantasms all around, which will damage the husks around you. And you can actually kill husks by literally sitting there doing absolutely nothing. So he is awesome. Another one which is going to be coming into the store is Mermonster Ken. And he has a standard perk from the depths, which increases melee damage by 44% based on the percentage of your missing health. And a commander perk, 44% percentage of your missing health, plus additionally melee heavy attack eliminations have a 60% chance to conjure a phantasm, which blah blah blah. So this is a brilliant one actually to have in support alongside the Swamp Knight. So definitely make sure you get both of these heroes. That will be available from completing the Dungeons quest. Actually, the Swamp Knight, where was we? That will be from completing the quest as well. Next one we have is Ragnarok Returns, the Cold Harbinger of Fate. Standard perk, Return to Sender, which Seismic Smash returns to its origin point, decreases Seismic Smash damage and impact by 25%. Commander perk is Return to Sender Plus. Seismic Smash returns to its origin point, increasing Seismic Smash damage and impact by 125%. And comes with Team perk unlock of Slow Your Roll. Freeze melee attackers for 2 seconds. Miss monsters are slowed by 43%. That's going to be available from the event store tomorrow, Friday, September 4th. He is a good hero to have. I don't tend to use him very much in Commander because I don't like the fact that it decreases the damage because it's sending it out and sending it back. I prefer to sort of slot it in as a support slot for another hero normally, but definitely is worthwhile getting. He is definitely worthwhile getting. And we will have our Fortnitemares Llamas, filled to the brim with haunted heroes and weaponry, cost 500 candy tickets. They again are available from September 4th, so that is tomorrow at 8 p.m. Some of the best heroes and weapons, in my opinion, are from the Fortnitemares Llamas. So it is worthwhile getting all the tickets you can, and you can complete your dungeons quests in order to do those. Some of the Fortnitemares maps are absolutely awesome, and we had a new lot last year on top of the ones we had the year before, and they are some of the most complex maps, some of the best maps for going around finding secret loot. And there's even, you know, like the bounce pads that you get sometimes in Canny Valley, the little frog leap pads that send you up in the air. There's even in one of the Fortnitemares maps one of those, a giant one. And you may have seen a few weeks back, Sharundi did that glitch with me where he shot me into the air right up atop. Well, that bounce pad does pretty much the same thing, and it's only in one of those Hexylvania maps. So awesome maps, awesome maps. And of course we do have the return of the Jacko launcher as well. Add some spice to your arsenal with a Jacko launcher. Unlock this festive schematic by slotting 3 legendary costume party attendees, survivors, into the collection book. You can do that as of tomorrow. You can get those survivors from your llamas, from your Fortnitemares llamas, and you slot them in and you can unlock and get the Jacko launcher, which it's okay, it's great for fun. It's not the most powerful, and I wouldn't recommend going out of your way to get it, but it's a fun weapon, and everybody kind of wants the Jacko launcher, so that will be coming and available tomorrow. Now, there is no mention here whatsoever about our ventures, so I don't know whether this is going to be coming on the official Fortnite update and downtime on Tuesday. I don't know. But we have nothing else in here at all about our new venture season, so we don't even know what's going to be happening there. Who knows? I will keep you all updated and posted whenever that comes out. But for the video part of this section, I hope you do find it useful. Don't forget to hit that like, smash that subscribe, turn on the notification bell. You'll always get updated on my content when it comes out. You can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord once it's up and running, hopefully by the weekend. And do use code RiverFox in the item store if you want to support me on the channel. But until then, I hope you have a lovely day and stay safe, my friends.